Katt Williams set the internet on fire, and he used a relevant topic: the celebrities and how phony and fake they are. How some of them have made deals with the devil. How some of them have sacrificed their soul. But I got news for you. We have that same thing in all walks of life, in all professions, especially the so-called black community. The so-called African-American community have gatekeepers all around them. Why? Because those are the real powers that be. The power that be is not the so-called white man or any other man or any other ethnicity. The powers that be are the gatekeepers that have been put in place, those who look like me and you, who have been given power, who have been given resources. Those are the real gatekeepers of the so-called black community, because they do the most harm. They do the most harm to us. So shout out to Katt Williams for exposing his side of things, the entertaining side, the entertainer side. What about those gatekeepers and those powers that be that exist amongst us that exist amongst us in the political arena, in the financial arena? Yeah. Look at the Democratic Party. You have Mel Brandon Johnson. He's a gatekeeper. He doing more to hurt so-called black people than anybody right now in Chicago. Yeah, those are the powers that be, those who have been put in place to hurt us. The ones who look like me and you. Stop thinking about the so-called white man and think about those who do the most harm. Those who look like me and you. They got Cameron, Killer Cam on there saying he identified as black American. He don't identify as African American. Why have to give him a little props? But Cameron, there's no such thing as black. Black is a crayon. But I give you your props. You're not calling yourself two consonants African American, because we're not from Africa. We're not from Africa. That's the lies that have been told. That's the narrative that has been told, and we still going along with this. I just watched Shannon Sharp touch on that subject, and he's going along. We're from Africa. We're not from Africa. We're not from Africa. Africans who came over here willingly, they're from Africa. There's no such thing as Africans coming on a slave ship. And as far as slavery, you had that white man, that so-called white man out there picking cotton as well. They were some of the first so-called slaves, but really indentured servants, wage slaves. Just like they got today. Just like you got to get off your ass right now and go to work at Walmart. You got to go to Target. You got to go to Home Depot to earn that dollar. You got to drive for Uber, Lyft. Yeah, use a slave. But they don't tell you that's slavery because they want you to think slavery is over. No. The wage slave is the only slave.